Mbarara District local leaders, members of parliament, PDM beneficiaries and implementers are assessing how PDM funds are utilized at community level.
So there is a serious call of making sure that the beneficiaries are actively participating, not only to receive the money, but to know how they should use the funds for. Because there are some utilization of these funds. But there are those who have made a serious progress.
Policy expert Dr. Joseph Tindyebwa emphasized the evidence-based implementation, stronger monitoring systems, and improved data management to track beneficiaries.
And we are looking at now how to have evidence, the same way the president was encouraging, even during his campaign, to ensure that there are evidence-based, and it is one of the pillar, it is one of the principle of PDM implementation.
Kashari North Member of Parliament Patrick Musinguzi says there are challenges including misuse of funds, lack of financial literacy, and weak follow-up systems.
Most of the people who get the money, they are not educated, they are not given enough information. So what they do when they get money, they misuse it, they misallocate the funds. But this is one of the reasons why I invited them, and I brought an expert in PDM who is a doctor to also help us teach them. As I also add on something that I've learned from His Excellency the President of Uganda, so that people understand PDM, and when the local leaders and the heads understand, then it becomes very easier for the information to trickle down to the households.
He called for mindset change and closer supervision.
Some people have been taking PDM as something as a by-the-way. Some people don't mind about it. When you tell them it's money to repay back, I've been telling them that means that corruption begins with the man or a person who picks the money from PDM. Because if they give you 1 million to empower you and develop and grow and get out of poverty, and for you get it and you start going to bars to buy beers, you start marrying other wives, you start paying fees, that means you have misused the funds that you have been given.
Stakeholders also highlighted value addition in agriculture and enterprise selection.
We sensitize them and we say how much or how can we recover that one that was taken or misused.
The mayor for Rubindi, Ruhumba Town Council, Karugaba Francis, says PDM money has supported communities to improve their lives.
A big number of households have received money, and they are doing their projects easily, and some of them have now started bringing back, recovering money.
Story compiled by Nelson Akantuhura for UBC News.